Greetings, tubers. This is John Bailey, the Movie Man. And I'm back with another Microphone Monday. And I had a comment somebody was wanting to know about demos and getting an agent. That's a long and complicated answer, but I'll give you the summation of what I know as best as I can tell you, because I don't really know all the ins and outs. All I do know about making demos is that demo production companies have gotten more affordable over the years now that voiceover has come more into light because of these pay-to-play sites like voices.com, voice123.com. So demo production has actually become a pretty big business. And lots of people offer to make demos. Some of them charge a lot of money, and some of them don't charge very much money. From what I've actually heard firsthand from the agencies, have just kind of ignored demos altogether because the production quality of the demos are so good. Sometimes the talent can't live up to the expectations of the demo. And there's just so many out there that are being bombarded with demos. So it's becoming more now where it's word of mouth. And is this talent already making money? Is he already booking a lot of work? Is he already in the union? They're already looking at those things. So that's as far as getting an agent goes, those two kind of go hand in hand. You don't necessarily have to have a demo to get picked up by an agency, but it certainly helps. I mean, there have been people who've gotten picked up by a company and then had a demo made. That was the case with me. My first demo was one of my rookie mistakes, me doing a bunch of other people's impressions as a demo, and it was a horrible demo. And I would never suggest anybody do that really wants to become a professional voice actor. Don't make a demo of other people's characters. But copy to make your own demo is actually really, really easy. There's a place called simplyscripts.com. You can get all kinds of scripts for demos. You can also go to the library. That's the perfect place to get any kind of copy for demos that you could possibly need, because there's the inside cover of a book, there's the back of a book, there's magazine ads, they're already basically pre-written commercials, the back of DVD cases, there's lots and lots of material, and of course audiobooks. There's plenty of, that's the perfect place for audiobook material is the library, and it's all free because it's the library. So anything you might need to create a demo, all that copy that you might need, very, very easy to get at the library. You can even find a lot of that same stuff online. I've heard multiple people suggest that. I found that out on my own before anybody had suggested it to me, but I've heard multiple teachers say that. But as far as the demo itself, it does not need to be longer than 1 minute. 1 minute exactly. If you're doing a character demo, 1.5 minutes tops. You need to make it the absolute best demo ever made. Put your very, very, very best at the very beginning, because most agencies especially are not going to listen past the first 10 seconds of a demo. So put your very best first. You need to be able to blow them away within the first few seconds. When I've heard multiple things about character demos, I've heard some people say that each character needs to get 10 to 15 seconds a piece in a demo that's 1.5 minutes. That doesn't give you very many characters to do, but I do understand that, because that shows that you can maintain that character voice for longer than just a couple of seconds. But then you hear these veterans that they have hundreds of characters squeezed into 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. So I guess it just depends on your level of professionalism and how long you've been doing it. I think that's a matter of taste more than anything else, more personal opinion. So you're going to get a lot of different advice about demos. You're going to get a lot of different advice about agents. A lot of it with me had to do with being in the right place at the right time. I was recommended to an agency by my manager, and that was my first agency. And then the same thing happened with my second agency. They signed me because of her recommendation. So that's how I got with my current agency. So that has a lot to do with it. Knowing the right people, being in good with the right people, already working. That's the big part. It's a very difficult rock and hard place to squeeze in between. So it's not just something you can snap your fingers and it'll happen for you. So, but as far as making a demo yourself, it is possible to make a good demo, even a great demo, on your own without paying any money for a demo. I've already told you where to get the copy from. You want all your different clips to sound like they came from different places, so different quality. That was advice that Bob Bergen gave me. You want one clip to sound not as clean, like it's an AM/FM radio. You can also play a clip over a speaker and then record it from the speaker to the mic, so it sounds like it came from the radio or it came from, a TV quality. Or even if you still have a VCR tape or a DVD player, you can record the audio from that player to your computer. You can use certain programs. I know Audacity with my computer, with one of my computers, can record the audio off of the internet You can record yourself a clip, upload it online, then record it from the internet, and it'll give it a little bit of a digital sound to it, so it sounds like it's an internet promo or something that was played online. And then, of course, you want to have some nice, clean, quality, good, solid recordings as well. But then you mix them all together, so that it gives you a sense of professionalism. It sounds like you've been doing this for a while. But always get some non-biased opinions about your demo, because it's a work in progress. If you're not using a professional to put this thing together for you, you need to have professionals, or at least professional friends. Somebody, there's a great, voiceoveruniverse.com is a great place to get your demo critiqued by other professionals, veterans that can tell you this is okay, this is not okay, this is complete crap, this is really great. So that's a great place to get all that information from. At the end of the day, you may end up having more than one demo, because I know a lot of people do more than one kinds of jobs. Even those big-time professionals, they have a commercial demo, they have an audiobook demo, they have a video game demo, some of them. So they have a cartoon demo, some of them. They have, movie trailer demo, they have a promo demo. I have an action, an action adventure type demo, that hard, solid read. The Insidious on Blu-ray and DVD. I have an entire demo of that kind of work. And then I have my other one that has more of the family-friendly on the Smurfs Blu-ray DVD this Christmas. That way they can distinguish between the two. But I've also had agencies and managers that have combined those two into one demo. So it's just, like I said, a matter of personal opinion. But you always want to put your absolute best at the beginning. And you also need to do a slate. A slate, preferably, from what Patrick Fraley has told all of us that have worked with him, you need to have the slate done by someone of the opposite gender. That's the best quality that you'll get. So in my case, at the beginning of my demo, you'll hear a young lady say, "John Bailey," and then you'll hear me start talking. So if you're a female, get you a nice guy to do a nice slate for you at the beginning. The slate's just your name. And there you go. So hopefully this helped you out a little bit. As far as getting an agent, like I said, you need to already be working, already be making a lot of money, already have an in, already have a stellar demo. That really helps. Sometimes you don't really need a demo. Sometimes they'll help make you one. I know for non-union, when I worked with Studio Center, they had me come in and audition to get represented. And then they made me a demo after that fact. So I didn't really have a demo before then. So some companies will actually make you a demo. So I hope some of this advice at least helps. Anyway, so check out all the links that I suggested. VoiceOverUniverse.com, PatFraleyTeaches.com is a great website. VONinja.com is a great site. There's a lot of information out there if you know where to look for it. Hopefully I helped you learn something, but you don't have to take my word for it. I'll see you next time.